congratulations on getting set up with your programs and your products. I am so excited for you to jump in and start experiencing everything. I have been using these programs and products for many years now, and they have been an absolute game changer for me as a busy mom. So I'm really excited for you to start getting after your health and fitness goals and using these workout programs and products to help you in the process. And obviously, as your coach, I am so excited to support you on your journey. And so I wanted to spend a couple of minutes chatting about our accountability groups, because really that's where my job as your coach begins, is supporting you on your journey to reach your goals. And a lot of that happens in our accountability groups. So spend a couple minutes sharing about what you can expect from the groups and also what I expect from you. So as far as the groups go, we do run them on the Beachbody On Demand app. There's a groups tab there, and you can access our group newsfeed. You can also use that app to log your measurements, your before and after pictures, your weight, your goals, your workouts, your shakes, anything you're doing for nutrition. So it's kind of an all-inclusive place where you can get everything you need for your workouts and nutrition, but also access our group newsfeed. So you can expect to see me checking in there every day, sharing about how my workout went, or maybe sharing something that I ate that day that was healthy, or my shake, or a recipe I tried. You can expect to see that. So I'll be walking the walk and I'll be showing up for you. You can also expect to see a daily coach post, which is usually the pinned post at the top of the news feed. So there's a new one every single day, and basically it's a chance for you to engage with us. We might share a tip or a recipe or something motivating, or whatever the case may be, but we usually always have a call to action. So we'll ask you to comment on that post and share something. So again, we might ask you to share a tip or a struggle or a recipe you love, or just something that's going to help to create engagement in the community. And it's a great way for you to get ideas from other people too, not just from the coaches who are posting those daily posts, but from other people in the group that might be having similar struggles, or maybe they found something that really works well for them, and maybe it could work well for you too. So you can expect those daily coach posts. You can expect to find some helpful files as far as like meal plans, for instance. We'll post those in the files of the group that you can utilize however you'd like. And ultimately, you can just expect support, positivity, and encouragement, you guys. It is a safe space. It is a judgment-free zone. So you're going to see other coaches posting. You're going to see other participants posting. Excuse the background noise. But it's just a safe space for you to check in and share about how your journey is going, and to be in a community of like-minded people who are motivated and prioritizing their health and their fitness. So and realize that everybody's at different levels. We have some people who have been doing the groups for a long time, some people who are new, some people who are maybe just new in the last like 6 to 12 months. People are at all different fitness levels. Some people still have, weight that they want to lose. Some people are in maintenance mode. Some people might have weight they want to gain or put on muscle. So people are at different places on their journeys, and so we don't compare to each other. But like I said, the one thing we have in common is that we are all just supporting each other in lifting each other up. So that's what you can expect. And as far as what I expect from you, I just want you to check in and share, you guys. That's one of the biggest expectations that I have, is for you to show your face and check in regularly. Whatever goal you've set for yourself, if your goal is to work out 4 times a week, post those 4 workout selfies. Share about how it went. Maybe, you want some added accountability for your nutrition, because remember, nutrition is huge if you're seeking weight loss, especially, and just in how you feel on a day-to-day basis. Maybe share about something healthy you ate that day, or if you want to share about everything you ate that day, like whatever's going to help you to stay accountable. I just want you to commit to the process of checking in regularly. So a lot of people will maybe share a workout post, maybe a food post, and they'll check in with the daily coach post. That's kind of a good thing to kind of commit to, and it's not time consuming, you guys. Just takes a couple of minutes a day. You just have to get yourself in the habit of it. So that's one of my expectations, is to check in regularly. The other expectation is for you to be honest and transparent in what you're sharing, you guys. Social media is often this highlight reel, so don't feel like in our group that it has to always be something happy and positive and a victory. It certainly can be. We want to hear if you crushed that workout and you felt good, or if you, if your pants are fitting looser, or if you crushed your water goal one day, or whatever it is. Like, we want to hear about those victories and those wins, but don't be afraid to get vulnerable and share if you're struggling, right? If you're having a hard time with something, you can share it in the group. Like I said, there most likely is somebody else that's gone through it in there, so we're going to be there to lift you up. So just be honest and transparent in what you're sharing. And when you get vulnerable like that, it really does help you to feel more connected to our community and more invested in the process. So, and also when you share about, struggles and things like that, that's going to help me to better help you. And maybe I can provide a resource or a tip or something that could help you with whatever it is you might be having a hard time on. And like I said, we love the victories too, because we want to celebrate each other. And no matter how big or small it may seem, share it all, you guys. And then the last thing I expect is just, I want you to remember why you're doing this, and I want you to stay true to your goals, and not just getting hyper focused on what the goals are. Like, maybe say you want to lose 10 pounds, like that's amazing, and I want you to to stick to that and be motivated by it. But remember why you're doing it in the first place. Why is it that you want to lose those 10 pounds? Is it so that you can feel better and like have more energy to keep up with your kids, or whatever motivating reason made you commit to joining us and to getting set up with your programs and your products in our community? Whatever that deep down reason is that's gonna like help you to show up every day and stick to it, like, stay true to that and remember that always. um, because at the end of the day, that's going to be like the biggest driving force. And last thing, as far as my expectations of you, even if you feel like, hey, I'm already motivated, I don't need like a support group to check in with, or whatever the case may be, I still want to encourage you to check in and share, you guys. Maybe not for the sake of your own accountability, but for the sake of showing up for somebody else in the group that you could maybe inspire or motivate. So I just wanted to kind of add that on, because I do have people sometimes that come in and say, oh, like, I'm good, like I don't need the support. But I want to challenge you, if that is the case for you, to really show your face anyway and see if you could maybe inspire somebody in our community. So anyhow, I'm excited for you to get started. I am here if you have any questions, and I cannot wait to see your face in our group newsfeed, guys. All right, let's do this. I'll talk to you soon.